Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. I am so happy to have you guys here with us for today's video. Today I am in my living room and my dining room decorating for Christmas. This is always a fun thing for me to do. I enjoy it very much, but I always have trouble figuring out just where I want everything, and I'm sure that's a normal thing with everybody. But in today's video, you're going to see me bouncing all over the place. I change things up here and there, but at the end of the video, you will see the final look for both my living room and my dining room. I am just working on these two rooms today. Come back later for another video where I do my kitchen and my foyer. If you guys need some motivation to get up and get moving, doing some decorating in your house, I hope that this video will help you do that. And if you've already done decorating and you just want to sit back and relax and watch, grab that cup of coffee and let's get to decorating. You won't see me decorating the Christmas tree in this video. I did that in the video I posted before this one. So if you'd like to see that, go back and watch the previous video. These shelves are always one of my favorite spaces to decorate, but I do struggle with how to do it. I love my hobnail milk glass, but there are certain times where I can display it all, and then there are times when I can't, and Christmas is one of those times because I have so many red and green pieces that I want to display. I just kind of have to switch it up a little bit and try to make it not look too crowded. And I had a vision for this. I wanted to do J-Dot and my red transferware, but I didn't get enough J-Dot collected, and actually I think I may switch that idea because we did find these other green plates at an antique store, and they're the darker green, and I actually think I like it better. I was struggling on this evening. It took me 3 days to do this, and on this night I just could not get a vision. I could not get it together, and then I slept on it, and then by Saturday morning, this was a Friday night, by Saturday morning I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew the theme that I was going for, and so I was able to just run with it after that. So this was Saturday morning, and like I said, I had slept on it, and then by the time I got up, I knew the theme that I was going for, very different from anything I've done in the past. And so the theme was I wanted to do a Charles Dickens inspired Christmas decor in my home, and the inspiration came from two things. One, my sister Susie decorated her tree last year with the orange slices and cinnamon sticks, and I knew I wanted to do that since last year. But then I also have this clock, and you'll see it here in a little bit, from my father-in-law. It was his dad, so it's well over 100 years old, and it's very Dickens to me. It just gives me that vibe. And so once I moved that clock, because I always have it displayed, I just don't always have it on the shelf where you'll see it here in just a minute. But once I got that where I wanted it, I knew, and it just kind of flowed, and everything just came together. You're gonna have to tell me if you guys think that it does kind of put you in the mind of a Charles Dickens Christmas, because that's my favorite. No, let me back up. My favorite Christmas movie of all time is It's a Wonderful Life. But A Christmas Carol is a very close second. I love it. I love it in any version that I've seen. And so that's what I was going for. You guys tell me if that's what if it turned out that way. I have two plants sitting right there. I have a peace lily and then a wandering Jew plant, and those two usually sit where my Christmas tree is. So I was trying to find a good spot for both of them, and it takes me a few days to figure out where I want them. I do leave the wandering Jew over here, but I moved my peace lily, and you'll see where it is at the end of this video. Not quite sure if I love it there. I'm still thinking on that one, but we'll see. I have mentioned this before in a couple of other videos, but my dining room table and hutch is a family piece. It's a family heirloom, I guess, and so I am very blessed to have it in my home. My grandfather on my mom's side, my mom's dad, had designed this for his family way back. Goodness, like I said, it's probably been at least 60 years ago or more. I'd say more. And he designed it, and they had it in their home, and then my aunt had it for a while, and now I have it, and I'm just so excited and blessed to have it in our home, and I love decorating for the different seasons. So this is Sunday. This is the third day. I had been working on this, and I loved having my clock over here. This is the clock I was talking about. It works, but it doesn't keep time, so I know that doesn't make sense, but one of these days I'm going to look into getting it fixed, and it chimes, and it's just beautiful. I love it. Anyway, I had taken this window down behind it because it didn't really fit and allow the clock to set off, all the way back onto the shelf. But I just didn't like it. It was too bare up there, so I put it back. I finagled it so that it would work, and I love it so much better. And then I'm fixing to switch out a piece here. My husband had gone to an antique store the day before on the Saturday, and found this piece. It's a homemade piece that somebody glued together, probably pieces from the dollar store, and spray painted it and so on, and so on and so forth. That's what I'm trying to say. And it matched perfectly with, at least I thought so, with what I was doing in here. And so I was very glad that he had picked that up for me. And trying to match the tree that I knew I would be doing differently this year, I ordered some new stockings for our family. And the wood tag, name tags, I had those on different ones from last year, so I just cut them off and put them on this one. And you are fixing to see me put canned foods, yes, canned food, in the bottom of these stockings, and it serves two purposes. One, it weighs it down to try to get help get the wrinkles out of it, and then it also keeps them in place. They don't blow around and twist, and name tags end up in the back, and so that's a neat little trick. Of course, I will be taking the canned food out when it's time to actually fill the stockings. They're not going to get a can of beans in their stocking for Christmas. hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would really love for you to subscribe. Come back and see my next decorating video. I'll be doing a little bit in my kitchen and a little bit in my foyer, and so I hope that that is something you'd be interested in coming back and seeing. And I hope that you guys are having a great day and a great holiday season so far. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.